Hey guys, it's Tim here, and I just want to talk about this ongoing discussion in the 2K community between simulation versus the comp community or dribble gods. So I think where I'll first start is the adrenaline system. So if you previously played the last 2K, you know the adrenaline system was put into this game because of how badly people abuse momentums in NBA 2K22. I think 2K22 was a really good year for defense because we had chase downs in the game. So it was very easy to block shots, almost too easy to the point where 2K23 is the way it is now, right? But adrenaline was literally put into the game to force players to be able to speed boost at least 3 times per possession. So basically, you have one speed boost left, one speed boost right, one speed boost left, or wherever. And then once you use up all 3 of those adrenaline bars, essentially you have to pass the ball to your teammate or figure out a way to score without those bars. Now, whether you think this system is balanced or not, I feel as if personally there are a multitude of ways in this game to fucking score. Like, the offensive player has always moved faster than the defensive player. There's moves like misstep, there's stop and go, there's Steve Francis, there's Russell Westbrook, there's badges like Slithery that help you get to the basket easier. But there's badges like Clamp Breaker now. You know, there are badges that make it a lot easier to do a task. And I feel like with most people who play 2K, they either don't know how to dribble or they over dribble, if you get what I mean. Like, there are dudes who I come across who they'll get open on ISO and they don't know how to determine whether a shot is considered open or not. But like, to me, any amount of space that I create after a dribble move, if you are leaving me open and I can shoot it, I'm shooting that bitch. And it's gonna be wet like water. Look at that shit, boy. Big green. I just said wet like water on some Cash Nasty shit. But like, that's the thing, bro. I feel like if you can't score with the 3 adrenaline in this game, you're just ass. As I said, there are so many different ways to speed boost. You have hesitations, you have misdirection, you have stop and go. There are so many dumb ways in this game to score. On top of the frequency at which some of the bullshit in this game goes in. This gameplay you guys are watching in the background, I think I scored 16 on this guy. I shoot basically perfect and then I lose 23 zip to this guy to just walkbacks and, dribble spam. You're going to see basically. But like, it's just tough, bro. It's tough. As I said, I love 2K and I can see both sides. Like, I can understand why both sides are making an argument for why they want whatever they want in the game. But at the same time, I feel as if the comp community is just being completely unreasonable in a sense. Like, anytime you say or you critique something and it doesn't fall under the parameters of what somebody believes in, they start to attack you. I've noticed it in the 2K community. Like, niggas will be like, yo, what's your win percentage? Or, yo, how many games you win? Or, whatever, 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 bro. People like to ego other niggas. Like, instead of just having a real discussion on what the actual problems are in the actual game itself. Like, most niggas who play this game on a high level, they try to act like that Steezel walkback is guardable, bro. That shit is so hard to fucking guard. It is so hard to guard. And I believe this is the play right here where my man sells. But it's not like we couldn't get a stop. We had multiple opportunities to end this game, but, bullshit just happens. So now watch how this guy plays now, right? He gets the ball back and he basically has to make a 23-0 comeback. And I'm not going to give up easy on defense here. I'm basically trying to anticipate as a defender what the offensive player is going to do. But as you can see with that play in particular. So as a defensive player, I am anticipating he's going to the basket. My momentum is forcing me back because I'm holding my analog back. When this player does the Steezo walk back and he changes direction, I have all my momentum going one way, and then I have to switch directions to be able to close out so he's not open for three. In my mind, I'm saying, okay, this guy's gonna shoot this because any comp player, after they do this walk back and they have enough space, they would shoot it. I guess he thought he was too far. I overcommit by jumping, which leads to a free basket. Ain't nothing I can do about that there. As I said, the only thing you can do as a defender in that scenario is just trying to predict or anticipate what you think he could potentially do. But there's nothing that's gonna like consistently work in that scenario. Even right there, Dorm doesn't get rewarded for playing defense. Sure, he was out to play initially, but he managed to get back in front of the defender before he finishes that layup. And the defender is still rewarded with a fearless finisher or an acrobat layup for literally doing nothing. The nigga was about to go up with a cradle dunk. Dorm animation changes and he still makes it. And Dorm is a lockdown, by the way. So right here, right? This guy could have shot this. Terrible IQ on his part. But instead, he over dribbles or over momentums, like I like to say, bro. People like to overcommit on the momentums instead of just shooting the first shot. And then he shoots some nut shit. I play great defense right here. Right? We get a stop. Unfortunately, we don't get the ball back because the ball bounces to fucking Ukraine. The guy gets the ball again, open, open. Instead, he chooses to stop and go and then finish with a tomahawk on Dorm. And as I said, my problem with that tomahawk wasn't that he finished it. It was Dorm was basically there. He had a presence there. Dorm is a lockdown. And it's almost as if he has no defensive presence there at all. Like he doesn't even exist. So, I mean, like I've already been saying, this game is all about anticipation and trying to guess. So, I just want to show you guys this walk back in particular, bro, because I felt like this one, bro, it felt like a combination. Like, bro, my man was comboing up here. Bro, this walk back was so fucking fast. It was so fucking fast that by the time I even tried to recover to get back in this play, this nigga has so much fucking space to shoot this shit that it doesn't even matter if a nigga jump. This shit is wide open. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a stack, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Comp niggas try to act like that walk back is easy to guard. It is so hard to guard that shit. I've been noticing too that people have been talking about how Mike Wing said that there's not gonna be any limitless takeoff or quick drops in the next 2K. Bro, you guys do realize that before NBA 2K23, people were very used to playing without quick drops and limitless takeoff. Like, we had to play 2K before NBA 2K23, bro. Like, people were peeking back then and quick stopping and, you know, making sure that you were behind them and shit like that. You know, crabs and shit like that. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell niggas, bro, the game has changed so much over the years. Like, the game I used to play in 2K15 is so vastly different from the game now. Like, let me show y'all this gameplay. So I believe we lose this game as well. But this one was kind of interesting because these guys, they pass the ball a lot. Like, I had to figure out their play style before I can really get locked into these two type of players. They shot about fairly well. I think one player shot about 44. This guy shot about 55, so somewhere near what I shoot. Currently, I shoot about, what, 55.9 in this game, and I have a 76 win percentage. The only 2K I hit legend in was NBA 2K15, but I've played every 2K from 2K14 up through 2K18. I didn't like 18, 19, and 20, so I skipped out on those years, and then I came back for next gen 21, 22, and 23. I'm wide open there, but I shoot it early. They get lucky, get a stop. So right here, we trying to blitz this dude. He's doing a perfect job at just, you know, obviously running away from the defense and not getting caught up. Right there, he gets a dot. He misses. Dorm got to shoot that. This dude is sagging off, playing fake defense. Dorm misses. It's unfortunate, but you know, that's just the name of the game. You gonna miss sometimes, sometimes you gonna make it. It is what it is. So right here, I'm trying to get a stop, playing good defense. It's a good shot. So these dudes got so fucking lucky against me, bro. So I said, the thing about NBA 2K23 is, bro, I feel like this is the game, the only game where dudes who aren't better than me can fucking win. Like, the adrenaline shit don't matter to me. It's just dudes who are not better than me can win in this game because of rim running and how shitty the fucking animations are and the badge system and the defense, bro. It's just so fucking annoying sometimes. So right here, I try to see how this guy was going to guard me. He decided to play paint, so I did a double quick stop, easy green. I have an 89 three ball with a +1 arm sleeve on, so my three ball is 90. I also have a 95 driving dunk as well. Like, you're not going to tell me this game's defense is not bad, bro. Look at the shit this nigga just fucking made, bro. And that's my teammate, by the way. He basically walked into the paint and didn't go up because he thought the defender was going to jump. The defender didn't jump. He gets back in front of him, and look at the bullshit he makes, bro. Like, you're not going to tell me the defense in this game is not ass, bro. That's a red 30% covered. Are you kidding me, bro? It's fucking insane. It's literally insane. I got baited there because the defender looked like he was going to play some help defense, so I decided to pass, but I still end up getting the dunk anyway. So right now we're making a comeback, but as I said, we don't even end up winning this game. We lose this game too. Right there, that was almost a steal. That was pretty close. That should have been an on-ball steal, to be honest. It looked clean. So right here, he trying to go for a bump steal. He trying to walk into the ball. I notice he's sagging. That's a wide open shot, bro. Like, bro, fake defense don't work on me. You got to play me up, bro. I shoot 55.6 or .9, some shit like that. Like, I'm a really good shooter in this game, despite it being green or miss. The only thing I don't like, which would I'll be a lot better, is if it was consistent shot timings. Imagine if the shot timings in this game was more consistent. This game would be so much easier for a nigga like me that already shoot good. So right there, they get a stop. That should have been a steezy. That was some bullshit. Right now, we playing good defense. Fucking crazy bailout pass that shouldn't even have worked. Boxed. Yo, look at this game, bro. Like, look at the shit that I'm seeing, though, guys. Like, look at how these dudes play, bro. Oh my god, this is so hard for me to watch. Like, why do I even lose these games against these people? Like, I be having these kids in a fucking 2x4 box, bro. Look at this shit. We playing good-ass defense. We be clamping them up for like 10, 20 seconds for them to make some bullshit like this. Yo, bro. Like, that's the thing that I don't like about this game, bro. And I mean, people complain about this game, but niggas forgot that NBA 2K21 Next Gen existed. People must have forgot. That was the game where everybody just abused Curry slide and fucking dunk animations, bro. But nobody had a P5 around then, so nobody gonna remember. The real ones who played that shit, y'all know what I'm talking about. So look, this guy was pretty good. As I said, he shoot 55.5. He's really solid, but I'm just like, all right, bro. I'm just gonna come in and lock in on these dudes because I don't even think these dudes is good. They ass, in my opinion. All we got to do is get one stop. So I think me and Dorm out the gate, we come in playing some pretty good defense. Dorm is pretty disciplined here. Good D. Look, he tried to walk back. Nope. Good D right now. Good D. I'm playing that step back. He thought he was going to shoot that. Yeah, right, nigga. I'm on your body. Good D. You thought you was open. Are you dumb? Good stop, Dorm. Right there. Dorm passes the ball way too early instead of clearing it. We get lucky, though, because we get the ball back. Now, right here, this was really good IQ. I remember this play because right here, most people, they're going to pass the ball in this scenario. Me, I decide to do a step back, and I'm actually slowing the game down to my own tempo to figure out how I can score. I do a step back here, see what the defender does. He reaches, right? So I continue to go on the three-point line. I was thinking of passing to Dorm, but I'm like, maybe this pass window is a little bit too small, so I'll just commit to going left. I end up getting open, so instead of fading, I decide to just quick stop, wait, and then green that shit like any other normal human would do. That was really good IQ by me. Way to not turn over the ball by putting it on the floor and doing some bullshit. Bad pass by Dorm, step back. You gonna leave me too open? Green. Come on, boy, play me up. As I said, I got damn near a 93 ball, bro. Play me up. I don't care if I'm 6'9". Right there, he tried to overcommit, tried to go for a bump steal. I end up cooking his ass for doing that dumb shit. Dorm should have shot that. Good shot. I was gonna say if he didn't shoot that, that's some crazy shit, nigga. Too much space is enough space in this game. As I said, most of these comp niggas, they just overcommit and overkill. They don't even gotta do all that shit. Just take whatever the defense gives you. You see how the dude in the number 24 jersey is trying to force Dorm into animations to get a steal? And how I'm actually dribbling away from the defenders, not making it easier? Look, you see? He's trying to go for steals. I'm switching the hand that the ball is in to make it easier on myself. Oh, you're playing left? Let me just go right. You get me? Like, you have to play around what the defender is doing rather than playing through what they're doing. Because, bro, some people, they don't slow the game down, and they just look like idiots all game. Again, this defender is trying to force Dorm into an animation he does not want to be in. Luckily, we're getting lucky, and he's getting reach-ins. Right there, I quick stop and green this kid up. As I said, too much space is enough space in this game, bro. If you got Deadeye, you got Green Machine, you got all the badges that you need to shoot, it's too easy, bro. Right there, Dorm goes away from the defenders and scores, so it makes it easier on me. And I basically tell Dorm, yo, do that shit again. These guys are overcommitting. Look, they're both reaching. Look at that shit. They're both reaching out to play. Both reaching. Way too antsy. Just fucking relax. Look. Number 24 reaching and my guy reaching because he thinking Dorm gonna pass the ball back. Look. Telling you, bro. This is how most of the comp community play, or most of the good players in this game play. You just gotta play through what the fucking defense is doing, bro. Look. I could have shot that right there, but I decided to feed Dorm because, you know what I'm saying? Dorm is just sitting there. I know he missed the last time and we lost the game because of that, but you got to trust your teammates sometime, bro. I noticed this guy's kind of overcommitting. He trying to force me right to get help. So I just dot Dorm early. Look, early dot. One may say this might be a bad shot, but I got Dimer. I trust my shooter out there. He's a 50% shooter. Green. And then we get these boys out of here. Well, yeah, as this video comes to an end, let me know what you guys think about the sim versus comp community discussions in NBA 2K23. I mean, as I said, bro, the adrenaline shit doesn't impact me because I'm a good player. And a lot of the other things don't really impact me. I mean, limitless takeoff is cool. It's a nice little nerf. It's going to basically slow the game down and force people to have to think about the type of shit that they going up with. But it's not really going to impact me that much, to be honest, because I've always been a good player. I've played about, what, 1,000 hours of this game throughout its year. So, like, I have a very valid opinion on the game because, you know, I actually play the game. I hit Legend in 2K15, if that means anything to you guys, just so you guys know I'm not no noob. I've played 14, I've played 22, I've played 21. As I said, I've played all the fucking 2Ks, bro. I've played all them shits. Games that I like, I continue to play. Games I dislike, I don't fucking play anymore. I have about, what, 5-6 builds on this game. The build that I currently use is, what, a 6'9", inside-out scorer. The takeover I use is easy blow-bys and rim take. Just so you know I can play better defense. My player is basically a two-way boom master. I can fucking dunk on you in my 95 dunk, or I can just shoot 3 balls of death all game. I can play pretty solid defense. My pass rating is low, but you have to have good passing IQ to have low passing like this. And I mean, yeah, I have a pretty solid build besides my pass accuracy and my rebounding. But regardless, I think it's a pretty good build. It works out for my play style because I always play through thresholds. As you can see, my win percentage is pretty reflective of that. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this ongoing discussion between both the simulation community and the comp community. It's been King. Thank you for watching, and I'm out. Peace.